on live YouTube. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining First Quarter Moon. People are seeing who you are, collective. People are seeing who you are. People are seeing who you are. The love is lit. The love is lit. Definitely some new changes. How you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. The blessings are yes and amen. The blessings are here. They're pulling on your energy desperately, but they cannot get it. They cannot get your energy, they cannot get your blessings. When I say they are desperate, they are desperate. You know who the enemy is because they're pulling on you. They can't get your blessings. They cannot get your blessings. They cannot get your energy. Graham, hey Tammy. Hey Tammy, you get my message? They want it badly. Hey Zoe. I'm telling you, I told you, I woke up this morning, Spirit said, you are a teacher. You are a teacher. You are a teacher. They want it desperately. They desperately want it. I'm seeing Janet Jackson, do you want this? And I'm not talking sexuality, I'm talking spiritually. They want it badly. And that's what I'm saying. Crime Solver. Because I'm telling you, Venezuela, because I'm seeing, it's a show. I'm getting ready to get into the word. It's a show of something like a kitchen show. Fox. Yeah, quality. You all have been around long enough to know. I'm seeing cost savings, but yet I'm seeing someone say, oh, I spent a little bit of money extra because I'm seeing a budget to buy, I'm seeing like different types of food. I'll spend a little money on such and such and such and such because the quality is better. I can tell the difference. Some of the stuff I can spend money on the name brand, the off brand of this, the name brand of that, because the quality, I can tell the difference. And come on, Spirit, I can tell the difference in this. I can't tell the difference in that. I'm seeing readers versus prophets. I'm seeing readers versus I don't listen to a tarot read. I don't need a tarot reading right now. I need my spirit fed. I don't need calories. I need nutrients. Come on, Spirit. I don't have time to sit back and watch tarot. I need my soul fed. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. You all now have grown enough to not sit around and just watch, I need a card pulled. No, I need my spirit fed. That's why now you all don't see me. Tammy had reached out. Thank you. Yeah, you don't see me, Tammy, yet, because I am doing stuff behind the scene. I am praying for the channel. I am doing exorcisms. I am resting. I am fighting what's going on in the world. I'm doing international exorcisms. Yeah, I'm not doing candles. I am doing 911. People that can't afford it. Yeah, they're talking about wigs flying outside. Yes, I am cleansing and clearing. I'm doing stuff that people say they're doing and they're not doing. People that say they need $100 candle, $50 candle, and they can spend, until they can get it. And they say, okay, yeah. Those who are, if you are like a subscriber, thank you, Spirit. Yes. Come on, cards flying. Yes, because stuff is coming out the earth. That man that was in North Carolina, something jumped on his truck, stuff like that. I'm fighting racism. People that want the black vote and then don't want nothing to do with the blacks after they voted for them. Come on, Spirit, let's call it what it is. People that have black kids and then don't want nothing to do with the kids, the white parents, vice versa. Do we live in a country that you come onto America and then when you get here, no, we don't want to help you. We want you, but we don't want anything to do with you. We'll sleep with you, but then we won't talk to you next morning. And then they're looking for love in all the wrong places. Yes, come on. I'm seeing West Virginia heavy. The border line. Yeah, Mexicans. We don't like Mexicans, but we'll eat at the restaurant. We don't like you, but we'll go to Mexico. Salvation, purify, cleanse, release. Paula White, oh my God, if she don't, I'm so tired of hearing about that woman. And I know why. The children, I'm seeing health facilities. I'm seeing free clinics. I'm seeing the basics. Yeah, God is not pleased with this. Paula White, I am seeing her heavily because she was one of the spearheads. Feed the children, Bill Gates, injection. saying that you love kids, and then you are injecting them with stuff that will kill them. And you sit up there, I'm seeing sinister. I'm on my hand, Gloria Vanderbilt, her spirit is speaking. Her son is devastated. Hey Jamal. Hey Jamal, yeah, yes, hey, over YouTube. Hey Robin, paid subscribers, yes, I just did a, yeah. Yep, paid subscriber. Yep, candles catching fire. Yeah, they yeah. The love, lust for love. People that are, molestation. Yep. Hey, Soul Robin. Come on, Spirit, selling the legacy, trying to stop the legacy and give to their children, the Trumps. Ivana Trump, she was killed. Yep, people don't want me speaking. I'm going to have to speak because of the case files open. Why Amelia Earhart? Why not the Epstein files? There's a ton of them. Yeah, they gotta open my case. They may have to reopen my case. Oh, do you really want to reopen my case? Are y'all ready for that? Hey, pay me. Pay us. Finish up the case. People who arrest, salvation, purify, cleanse, and release. Card 39. They want to talk about it. 39, the fake accounts. I don't want to be on here long because I might drop off and go over to YouTube. If you're not following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube because I do not like being on TikTok. They have kept messing with me until I had to do a candle on TikTok. I said it. I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm not gonna be silenced. It's costing people that do that. Yeah, I got one time to get bothered on here. I'm dropping off. I'm going to TikTok. If you don't follow me, you're not going to get the message. Yep. Citation. Process different memories, powerful forms, shadow work. Purify, cleanse. The bountiful fresh water stream. Yes, in your water, it's in your food. If you don't know, you know now. Publix. Kroger, I don't care how much they paying y'all. You better get right. All the grocery stores, the small farmers. 15th century Ripley, citation, feeding out the dry matter with milk and meat. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say Kroger? Did I not just say Publix? Come on now. Did I not just say that? Visionary. Come on. Did I not just say that? Itchy clothes. I hate wearing clothes. Come on there, Kroger. I keep saying Top Dog. Yep. Implementing their life, done feeling negative emotions. Because I have not been on social media as much. I've given it a half a day here, half a day there. Hey, yes, that's right, Tammy. Because I see Tammy trying to do the right thing. I'm seeing my nursing and stuff has changed. People doing it for the money and not for the love. But I'm seeing my grandmother, she worked 12-hour shifts, and I'm not going to be that person. I'm seeing a nurse, I'm not going to be, her neck is in it. I'm not going to do it. I don't care if they live or, whoo, I'm seeing that's not how we do things. They don't care, though. They don't want, Yeah, they don't care. I don't care. I don't care if the needle didn't go in and miss the vein. I'm seeing leaving somebody bruised, but I'm seeing the nurse say, no, we don't do that. We do it right. She don't care. Somebody didn't wash me. I'm seeing a profession, a cosmetologist. I don't care if the perm is on her neck. I don't care if the color is on her clothes. I'm here for the love of money. OJ's and Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't care. Embalming. I don't care if we ain't embalming right. She in the casket. Oh, wow. Ooh. Some of y'all are on here now. Y'all do it because you love the profession. Teacher. I'm seeing your ancestors. Yeah, Haitian and Puerto Rican and Irish. She's like, no, this is not how we do it. Morals. Farik. Dissolution. Emotional clearing. You're like, no, it's something doing with washing your hands. You're thinking about your mother. This is how we do stuff. We do stuff right. Decency and in order. The fall. Yeah, the fall of Babylon. You're concerned. Did you miss the mark? Venus, love and abundance. Love. Did you not show love enough? Did you not show abundance? I'm seeing someone thinking, did I do something wrong? Yes. Yes, you're tired. Your spirit is vexed, tired, tight, woke up tight, teeth, grinding teeth. Breathe. I want you to breathe. I want you to breathe. It's not that people don't care. We're taking a break. God says shift it because we want everybody to come. Some people, God said this was happening. Some are going to make it and some are not. And it's not that we don't care, but God said when Noah built the ark, and that's what I'm studying there, Genesis 10:10, 10:11, Babylon, his 3 sons. They're going to be people, I want to come because I'm seeing a cruise, Carnival Cruise. I'm seeing Carnival Cruise. I'm seeing all these cruise ships. They waited and waited. Oh, I just want to go to this one more shop. The cruise is leaving at 10. And I see somebody telling somebody a time earlier because they know they're late. Oh, we're leaving at 10, but the ship leaves at 10:10 really. Or you tell them at 9:30 because the ship leaves at 10 or 10:10 because you know they're a late person. Hey, Mom, can. Yes, because this is in reverse, higher self. So this is higher self in reverse. Somebody in their lower self, they try, I'm coming, I'm on my way. Card number 43-7. It's going to take somebody getting left. I'm seeing them. They're like, I just wanted to go to another shop. Someone's saying, save your money. Write it down. Make your plans. Greetings. I should have listened. You said you weren't going to be on because, yeah, you're different. Yeah, because someone, I was saying it, those who are subscribers, you can feel it. It was me. It was me, the paid subscriber. You are a paid subscriber. Yes, the devil, the tower. They wanted you to fall. They wanted you to drown. You're not. Life coach. Yeah, that's who I am. That's what I'm saying. Come on now. Here, right now. Because the being left afloat. I rebuke it. And that's what I'm saying. They trying to pull on you, honey. They can't. They have no clue what I have. The whole time. And I'm telling you, when the prophet lets go, that's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. The time is here. And that's why when you let go, because at first when you let go, oh, you don't care. No. And then when you let go, you look at it in your different perspective of your higher self, your lower self. You're like, oh, no, you don't think about me. No. When you look at it, your higher self and say, hey, I got to take care of me now. Because when you weren't taking care of yourself, you were taking care of yourself. You're taking care of yourself, you have to let other things go. So, oh, I need to take care of myself. You need to take care of yourself and say, hey, I didn't appreciate the person, or it made me look at myself and say, hey, this is what they were doing to take care of their self. They were taking care of their self, taking from their self to take care of me, or this percentage of their self. Because you got to look at it as a pie chart. If they're giving 20% of their self for you, that's 20% of their self that were taken from their self to give to you. And I'm seeing the appreciation. And that's what happened to me yesterday. I was like, wow, this person was giving da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. And knowing the effect. So that's why Spirit was like, yeah, you really know how to this, that, and the other. Yeah, cost savings. And look, hey, Dominique, so knowing the benefit. So sometimes you have to say, hey, if I'm giving $3 for a subscription, if I don't get it, then all hell break loose. Oh, I was really getting $10, $20 worth of $3 of subscription. And sometimes it may take that. That's why I don't find it offensive when somebody subscribes and they don't subscribe, and then they come back and say, damn, all hell broke loose. You know, this person is good to subscribe to them because they know how to do spiritual warfare. This person may not get what you need. That's why when I was doing hair really heavy, people will come, they may want body waves. They might want a roller set. They might go to somebody else, but they like the way this person shampoo. They might like the way this person sets hair. They might like the way this person does color. They might like the way I do all three. They might like the way I take people. I don't keep people waiting. You have to shop around a little bit spiritually. And Spirit say, you know what? Go back to this person. Or go back. I don't get an attitude. Because spirit does what spirit does. That's why it's called path. That's why it's called growth. And that's why people, you keep it moving. It's called maturity. And then if you're really into discernment, you're like, hey, this person is going through A, B, and C. That's why when we're on this path, YouTubers, you kind of like, that's why can't nobody tell you what's going on with racism. Because that's why God is swapping it. They're seeing what's going on with the browns and the blacks and da-da-da-da. That's why sometimes you have to, because I could have been Caucasian my last lifetime and racist. Because they really don't say, oh, they didn't go through that much pain. But if you're getting hit with a whip or you're getting bit, and you're out in the field in the heat of the day, they're going to be like, wait a minute. Nah. Yeah, good to see you too, Dominique. Thank you, yeah. And you're up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning getting downloads, fighting the power. Yeah, but you're ascending. And you're like, nah, we ain't going to play that. I don't play that with my channel. I don't play that with this, that, and the other. And people think, oh, it's just, it's easy. Yeah, once you do it, it is. Once you fight it, it is. Yeah. It's like playing the piano. Oh, they make the piano sound so sweet. When you on it with them keys and trying to coordinate those G chords and double chords and all of that, you're like, oh, how'd you do it? You have a newfound respect for the person that does what they do. Come on now. Come on. And you're a seer. You're like, wait a minute, overseas right now, I see China and Africa meeting about fossil fuels and clean energy. This is what they're going to do this week. Blah, 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 blah. I see Tammy talking to this person. Blah, 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 blah. She's fighting with da-da-da. She's not understanding da-da-da. It's time to do this. It's time to do that. I haven't heard from blah, 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 blah. I see what's going on with my paid subscribers. Da-da-da. I see what's going on overseas. I see they're getting ready to do da-da-da. I need to light a candle for this. I need to do a da-da-da-da-da. I need to do a love for this. I see to do a spiritual warfare for this. I see what's going on with Trump. I see what's going on with Stephen. Yeah. That's how you are able to go ahead of the devil versus chasing the devil. And I see someone trying to do a crown chakra on the channel. No. That's how you do that. Come on, spirit. Come on, spirit. That's how you block the enemy. Eating this type of food, that type of food. Inflammation come up. You're like, hold up. Hey, Carter. No, it's live. We're live, boo. We're live, boo. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. And I saw what YouTube was doing. I see what YouTube was doing. They're playing a game. They're trying to have people copying. But I see what they're doing. Then I said, back up because they won't be getting da-da-da-da-da-da-da. When you know who you are, you're not pressed. You don't care because God has made provisions already. Thank you for the bear. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So we're coming from Revelation 19 and 20, false prophets. Because the enemy is panicking. I can hear their heartbeat. I can hear the enemy's heartbeat. I said, that's not my heartbeat. That's the enemy's heartbeat. Come on, Spirit. That's the enemy's heartbeat. We're talking about Saturn lessons, age, reality, and discipline. They've been exposed. 10. Thank you for the money gun. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. You reached level 13. You reached transformation. Tammy, you had a hell of a week last week. Anybody want a card before I go? I don't know if I'm gonna do one of each. And I'm gonna transform. YouTube, you want a card? Because I started with YouTube. Yeah, Robin, Can, okay. Robin and Can, I'm gonna start with you. Let me get everything upright because it was in reverse. And then I'm gonna go. Because anybody who's in alignment or who's associated with me, the enemy's gonna try it, but you're already taken care of. Thanks for the birthday cake, Tammy. That leveled up. You just automatically leveled up. Automatically leveled up. I did see someone who has fallen. I don't want to call that person's name, but they have fallen. They're not a subscriber, but they are a person who is a reader. But it is what it is. And that did break my heart, but it is what it is. It's all good. It is what it is. But Like I said, everybody won't make it, but I'm thankful for the journey. We have to call it what it is, because we're on a season right now where we're on the last quarter of the year. Yep. Thank you all, YouTube. Yep. Yep, it is what it is. I'm seeing a class, and the class is not, everything is going to be different from there on. Like another level of different. It's not normal. It's definitely not normal. But normal is, God is different. God is different. It's, yeah, very different. Because they're looking at themselves differently now. Carter, anybody on YouTube want to call before we go to? All right, you take care. It's not pre-recorded, it's live. Be blessed, Carter. Thanks for joining. Everybody who's on here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mother Mary. Big black one. You can get in where you fit in, big black one. I don't know if you've been on here before, but I'm in the middle of a prophecy. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, it's on fire over here. It's totally on fire over here. Things are different. Things are absolutely different. I am, come on, Spirit. Hey. Totally different over here, honey. Totally different. Totally different. It's two different fires over here now. You have the fire in the south and the fire in the north right now. Discernment. Somebody's discernment is off, and my discernment is absolutely lit. And my placement, somebody doesn't know their placement. I am doing a card for Soul Robin right now. I need people, before you start typing, those who just came in, I need you to listen. I'm doing a card for Robin right now. Those who just came in, I need you to listen before you start typing. Doing a card for Robin. But it's all good. It's all good, though, because I see what's going on. It's all good. Robin, it's all good. It's all good. I love you guys. Thank y'all for joining. I love y'all. I love when it's lit. I can't thank you enough. Can't thank you enough. Paid subscriber, Robin. Yep. Sure do. Sure do. Page of Cups apology. Somebody in Page Energy that you're getting away from them. They don't want you to get away, but they being pulled away. They being pulled away, and that's what I'm saying. People being pulled away out of y'all lives, and people that just jumped on here. You need something, and I'm here for you. But just it's okay. Everybody calm down. But I love the fire. I love fire. I love the fire. It's placements being placed. But you're going to be drawn back over here. Carter too. Whoever it is, God sent you here. It's placements. North Node. Sun and North Node right now heavy. Black Moon, Lilith, and Pisces. Water. Archangel Michael. Robin. Honor your boundaries. I just said that. Well, I don't care if it's your son, your husband, who is in your family. It's about tribe, not family right now. They got to go. They're being pulled away from you. I'm seeing scab. Somebody is a scab. They're a scar, they're a lesson, and now they're a scab. It might be ugly, but they got to heal. The healing going to be ugly. I'm seeing alcoholics, somebody wiping their mouth. You don't love me. Yeah, shed some tears, purging. Mary Magdalene, Divine Lord Goddess, 19, the Sun. You got to do what you got to do, Robin. And that's that. I'm hearing don't turn around. Keep on moving. Soul to soul. Come on, Spirit. Light rain. It's going to be okay. God is with you. That's what I say. It's true. I wouldn't bring you nothing but the truth. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Can. Clear and clear. Thank you, Spirit. Can. Yep. It's the heat. The heat is for burning away. Yep, Spirit, if you don't pack it up and move, they're going to burn it up. Expect some kind of fire. Yes, Spirit says it's got to go. Can. You have the high. Oh, my God. You got 2 major arcana. Can. Yeah, you did. Thanks for coming back. Yeah. Okay. You got the snake. You've awakened can. And then you've got the card from my sister who passed away in a murder, crime scene. Someone passed away from a crime. It's the Temperance in the North Node. Capricorn energy. I've got major chills right now. Somebody, you got a crime. You want to know about a crime? You need a reading, can. You need a reading from me. I'll be getting with you. I need another reading. Yeah, you do. Come on, I have no reason to lie. And this is another reason why I do this live too for free. Because I love you all. I got chills. You need a reading. Anybody need a reading on a crime, let me know. And I ain't for no mess. I do it because my name is stamped to this. And this is another reason why people get ready to get busted in the spirit too. Because your name is attached to this. This is your signature on these readings. These readings are for life. I don't care if you do erase them. I'm IT, retired, everything. Because stuff was sold. You know, OJ sold people's stuff. Your social, everything. Thank you for the goat. All of this. Carter too. You yeah, you on here. Yeah, even fake accounts. That's on here. People don't know. Stuff is downloaded. Just didn't. I don't care if you're the finest, baddest IT. I don't care if you got your degree from such and such. A good HACKER is a good HACER in the spirit. They don't know me. They don't know what I have. They don't know where I put it. They don't know what I have underground. They don't know who knows who. I say all that to say, Can. You found out some stuff in the spirit. Who's a snake? Who shed its skin? You found out some stuff in the winter, and you're going to find out some stuff in the winter coming up. Okay? Black Lilith Moon on your path. What did you find out? Zoe, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. I'll be on here a few more minutes, like 3 minutes, and then I'm going to go. Multiplication. Thank you, Spirit. Your higher self. Gosh. I heard major arcana. The nodes of the moon. Clear, release, and cleanse. You found out people. You found out some people that was not who they say they were. Some wicked people. Your crown is covered. This channel is covered. That's why it's being attacked. But they also lurking too. It's lurking spirits. But I'm gonna tell you why, because they know this channel is the truth. That's why I don't need to post that much. Because they like, this woman know what she doing. And that's why it's being attacked, because they know it's the truth. They know it's the truth. And that's what I'm saying. You may not like it. The devil don't like it, but they know it's the truth. Yeah, and I would too. If I didn't like it too, I said, man, golly, that hurt. But I'm not trying to I wouldn't dare try to give you present it evil, not because it's out of love. Yeah. I need to schedule a reading for you, Robin. Because I need to go into some stuff. Lord Goddess. Mother Mary, that was for you, Amina. Yeah. Mother Mary, you changed your name, my honey? Yeah, you Mother Mary, Crown Goddess. Yeah. I'm seeing a court date for you, Mother Mary. Exaltation. Master Manifester. He knows who you are. Who and whose you are. Yep. He wants you back. But he can't have you. You belong to God right now. Yeah, you belong to God. He wants you. He can't have you. Oh, he can't. Oh, it's over with. It don't matter. He can't have you at all. Thank you, Carter. Thank you for joining, Carter. Do you want a card, Carter? Let me know. They told me just give you 3 straight oracles. You don't even need a card. Yep. I'm gonna just give you a cleansing card, Zoe. They say just straight up do cilantro and parsley. Straight up cilantro and parsley. Straight up cilantro and parsley. Straight up cilantro and parsley. You can add lemon and lime if you want, because it's better than chlorophyll. Straight out the gate. And nobody's playing with them. Nobody's playing with these entities. Nobody's playing with these entities. Yep, because they, yeah. Inflammation. 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 Anybody playing? Two of Wands. They want you in balance. Inflammation. Knock it right out. And get your walking on in your headphones, your headset. Manifestation. It's already here. You're prepping for the full moon. Because this first quarter has the lunatic. It's half and half. They're trying to bounce stuff off of you. It's on them. It's on them. And get your magnesium. Get it in your tub, the flakes, and then get it in a liquid. You can get the pill, but if you want to go straight to the point, get the liquid. Anybody playing with the enemy? Come on, Ten of Swords. Yeah, with the devil meant for evil, it turned around the tower, the Three of Swords, and spirit baby's trying to talk to you. They want you to feel bad about abortion, miscarriage, whatever. Go to hell. Whatever. Whatever. It's over with. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. Next. Next, whore. Probably fucking with the devil. Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Didn't I say soon as I get home? Soon as I get home. Oh. Baby, if you give me just another chance, I can show you love. Something, but I'll be true to you. Don't know. Somebody know you're feminine, you're high priest energy, high priestess energy. Yeah, yeah, Zoe. Yeah, okay, Dominique. Okay. Okay, yep, thank you, Tammy. Yep. Hey, Shell. Honey, yep. This and what I'm playing right now, Spirit had me on gospel blues. Oh, yeah, because they think you're just a square person. You're very, yeah, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, we're happy. It's Monday. We're about our business. Yeah, because what's going on in the world is we've already planted seeds. This is the result of what they've done. They've got to beat us. They're the slave. I'm just be honest. And it's not even that we tried to work. God said we're supposed to work together, and we tried, but they got to walk into it because they're supposed to. Because I'm seeing United Nations, Africa. If Africa worked together, and they are in the process of working together, just so you all know, the continent is working together. Because I see Farmville, the game Farmville. Africa work together. That's what everybody else is terrified of. Because Russia, I see Russia like, I'm trying to get in where I fit in. And Netanyahu like, oh yeah, they like, nah, you are not welcome. I do too, and that's what I'm saying. They didn't have to do that. But I'm seeing the Israelis that's fighting Gaza, they got them on video dressed up as women. Lipstick and everything. Because they on drugs. Because I'm seeing Venezuela, they got the best. Because I'm seeing cake, like homemade cakes. In the spirit realm in 3D. Like the best quality, like vanilla and herbs and stuff outside of Africa. Africa is the mothership of everything. And people trying to do the best they can with what they got, and that's how they got Africa. If you weren't the best at everything, how come people go get slaves and everything from there and then breed with them? And then try to mess their mind up, because I woke up to a lot of downloads and I have to document them. Because I have stuff from my job, the way I was treated, I had to record. Because, what's that lady's name? Because she's a friend of a family member of mine. She been quiet, Omarosa. My stuff thicker than hers, and that's why I have to lay low on some things, but you know, I ain't gonna lay low on everything from the Holy Spirit. Yes, you're welcome. Absolutely. Yeah. So we have that. We don't lurk them? They lurk us, and that's why I'm like, we try to work with people. Because I remember as a child, and I think I may have told y'all, I was 5, no, I was 6, and me and my best friend, she was a Caucasian girl. I cry sometimes. Now I'm like, God, her mother, no, it was her grandmother, Caucasian lady, and she was like, "What? You're friends with Jennifer?" I said, "Yeah." She picked her up 6. Can you imagine 6 years old, first grade, being picked up? She picked her up and took her to school and left me at the bus stop because I was brown. That's what another reason why I fight so hard for civil rights. So I'm like, how can you be on this journey and claim that you're chosen and God sent you and you don't never address, but you're always pulling cards? You're not on the journey. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And that's what just, it makes me cry some days. It makes me sad because people are full of dookie. And that's what I'm saying. A nurse and a firefighter, and I hear about firefighters saying they left people in the buildings that were brown and they burn up. How do you do that? But when they get older, I've witnessed, guys talk about they can't live with themselves because they're like in their 80s and they're like, I can't live with myself because I recall when I was in my 30s or 20s, I left people in buildings. Police officers, I left people in buildings, and that's why they on drugs or something. Some of them, they couldn't live with themselves. And that's what happened with some stuff, situations overseas. I was somebody with different color, and their family's like, we don't want you in our family. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I am the person, the key to a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, so this is what's going on in reverse now. I'm telling you, this is not what I heard. This is what I lived. And I'm telling you, when it comes to my great-grandfather, Frontline, that's why stuff is out of the Census Bureau. I have it printed out. Family reunion, great-grandfathers, frontliners with their guns and stuff. I have some of the stuff from World War I, Appomattox, Virginia, actual materials. They had to, right? They fought the front line, and they were like generals. They never honored them. And they were depressed. So I'm like, don't sit up there and, oh, Lord, we thank you. Liberty University, the land. We had to get off the land so they could build additions to Liberty. We had to actually get up and move. So I don't want to hear about this, that, and the other. They owe us millions. So you never shut me up. They can record and watch all they want. You're going to pay us that money. So something happened to me. I ain't off myself. It was done. Wow. Fucking right, Tammy. Wow, my ass. That's why it's called Lynchburg. John Lynch, Willie Lynch, all of them connected. The Indian tribes. Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. My great-grandmother, she didn't pass till I was 7. She was born 1880. I learned a lot from her. We have pastors in our family we have a lot of pastors in our family. I'm on both my sides. A lot of family members that would shock y'all if y'all knew they were my family. That's why I'm not like, like I go way back hundreds of years. There's a family outside of family, like the Browns. Just anybody last name Brown. It's a lot of Browns in Virginia. If you know, you know. Chris Brown. A lot of bishops and stuff. A lot. Yep. A lot. And my dad's last name, we spell it I-E or E-Y. I go by I-E. It's deep. It's deep. Yeah, it's deep. It's really, really deep. It's super deep. My family played in the NFL. My brother, he had a chance to go to the NFL. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, my cousin played for the Bears. He played for the, oh gosh, what else he played for? The Arizona Cardinals. He played for the Denver Broncos. All kind of stuff. Yeah, we just laid low. Yeah. So I say all that to say, hey, big boss. Do you want a card, big boss? I mean, anybody in YouTube want a card? Big Boss. Do you want a card, Big Boss? Am I missing anybody's card? I'm saying it to say y'all are, they don't want you all to awaken, and you can't awaken. Some more. They owe you money. They don't want you to awaken. They want you to stay mad and fighting, but I'm like, they're fighting themselves. And if they would really wake up too, they really got brown in them too. I'm just being honest. So why being racist when you got like 0.9% brown in you too, really? Truth be told. Like it's like, because Big Mama raised them too, truth be told. Big Boss. Big Boss. You want a card? You want to, because I can give you an oracle and a tarot if you want one. Yep. All right. Love you, sweetie. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So I say all that to say they it's whatever's going on, that's some other people's path. That's not your path. Yep. That's not your path. They're caught up in their, how do I say? They're caught up in their consequence. They're caught up in their consequence. Yeah. Yeah. They upset. They caught up in their consequence. They caught up in their consequence. They caught up in their consequence. Yeah, they upset. They caught up in their consequences. Just saying. They caught up in their consequences. Just saying. They caught up in their dirt and their filth. Because I'm seeing somebody clean up. Did they come back behind? Oh, it's clean over here. Let me just get dirty. Yes. Past life. Devil. They used to you cleaning up their mess. And then they, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just want to fix it. They go back into their addictions, whatever form that is, and that's it. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to go. Yeah. God, you're going to set it off. But you're going to be, yeah, you're going to be fine. So, yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, I don't need to be. And this, I'm telling you, TikTok is getting ready to be different because you're not going to be on here like that. So, yeah, because you know how to alchemize and, Yep, so whoever, yeah. So, it's a shift, and I felt it too. It's, yeah, get your passports or whatever, because close the borders, my tail. No, they're not, because I'm retired DHS. I know how to go underwater. I'm telling you, will do what you got. They're going to do, because they're not even going to be alive to do whatever. God said, we ain't tripping. They don't run this because they get ready to be good. And Mike Johnson, you may as well forget it. These kids and stuff, we don't want to hear nothing. Whatever God say. All right. All right, whatever, trouble. All right, yep. Yeah, the child's father, child, do what you gotta do. Shut that man out. Restraining order. Yep. Yep. I was thinking about you the other day. Yep. So, yep. I love you guys. I'm telling you. Ain't nothing out in these streets but bad seafood boy. I see a seafood boy. I'm like, oh my God, we have a seafood boy, but No. I love you guys. God, I thank you. Stephanie, thank you. I love you, God. We are not playing. I thank you for this journey. I thank you for everybody on YouTube. I thank you for everybody on TikTok. I thank you for the alchemist. I thank you for changing TikTok. I thank you for changing us. I thank you for YouTube. You all join YouTube. I thank you for everything you have done. God, I bless you. Yes, the question. What is your question, Zoe? What's your question, Zoe? I was praying in the middle of my prayer, but it's okay. I need you. Are you going to get a reading? Are you going to actually get a reading, Zoe? I need you to get a reading because we need to do an actual flow of a reading. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I need you to get a reading. Because I don't, yeah. They really don't want me to say on it live. Spirit, angels, and guides. Yep. Some things are not meant to be said on the live. But I will tell you this. They're both trying to hold on. Because your journey, I'm going to tell you this, Zoe. Your journey, are you yeah. You're a paid subscriber. You're a paid subscriber, right? Like I said, it's time to let some, yep, it's time to let, yeah, it's time to let some stuff go. I got 4 coins. I did get 4 coins. There, hold on, because I'm telling you what's going on without, okay, let me tell you this, because some things are sacred, not to be told on a live. You need a reading. Without going into detail, this is what's going on. Yeah, the revelation. How do I say this without going into it? Some things aren't supposed to be told online, but I will tell you this without getting into it. It's some people on here at times, they have followed you on a fake account. I'll tell you that. Okay? Which it doesn't matter. I mean, but to answer your question, no, they don't have a camera or anything like that. But they, like, for instance, they may be following you like on an account, on one of your social media accounts. Yeah, like I said, they got the sun. Yeah, and they wish negativity on you, which it doesn't matter. But yeah. So you won't go get ahead, but it doesn't matter. That's why you need I would suggest at the point of your life, you need a reading. So you'll have clear direction versus like alive. That's what I'm saying at this point. So you can get ahead. You can get way ahead, because people on here now, you're not a regular person. That's what I'm saying. You're not a regular person. You're in very high priest energy, just about prophet energy. If you're not a prophet, you're just about a prophet. You're high priest. High priestess energy balance. So just about, if you're not living by yourself, you need to be almost living by yourself. Or whoever's living with you need to be in that kind of energy. And basically, pretty much living like that, or basically having his shoes off at the door. I'm not even lying. Well, if he know he shouldn't be in your energy, shouldn't be really fooling with you. Yep. That's, yeah. And, yeah. Yeah. Your protection gotta be tight. Almost like a Fort Knox energy. That's what I said, the classroom size. Yeah. It's Fort Knox. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. Head covered and all. Home locked. Your phone and stuff. Your location, yeah, because yeah, I have to check my phone because my location will be on. Then I have to make sure my location's off. Y'all's location on your phone need to be off. Just stuff like that. You'd be surprised who'd be watching your location. Just ignorant, bored people. You would be surprised the people that's just inundated with y'all. Okay? You'd be surprised people that just take your phone number and just search you, like take half of their day just to search what y'all are doing. You'd be like, wow. Hellfire. Altar, the altar is paid subscribers. I go hard. I love you guys that much. I do. That's why the enemy is livid. That's why the enemy is like, wow, I wish she would light a candle for me. The hell if I will. Yep. So, yep, that's why the enemy is livid. That's why the House and the Senate and, yeah, internationally. Yeah. The guy in Africa, yeah. They have a new server in Ghana, the guys from Ghana. They have a new server. Google and them, Bing. I don't really fool with Google that much. They pay Google. For your social and stuff, everything's been sold. My account twice this weekend was hacked. Somebody took money on my account. You think I ain't jump on it? You think I ain't told Bank of America they sold our stuff? Put my money back. All of that. All of that's been reported. All of that internationally. Put my money back. Put some more in there. Oh, yeah. All of it. Put me on a new server. So that's coming up next, too. Now I had to identify myself. It's time to go. See what I just said? Now they want me to identify myself. The enemy nervous now. That's the worst nightmare, to be on a new SEVER. Then they really can't follow you. So if they don't want to work together, they want to lurk, but they don't want to work together. They want to always have their foot on your neck, but it's vice versa. That's their worst nightmare. So you got to do what you got to do. So for Africa to work together, that's the only country that doesn't need resources. So what are they going to do about energy? The whole time they've been shucking and jiving, building BOMBS and shipping them over. Tax money. Amazing. I've been said that. Okay? The whole time they thought the prophet's just been praying all day. You got many gifts. You have many gifts. What do you think always happens to the one who is the whistleblower? They don't hang themselves. It's vice versa now. That's what Spirit is going to be doing now. So until you stand up and stop acting like you're scared, you're not. How can you be chosen in a prophet? God can't use scared prophets. You can't be shuffling cards all day. Get your inner work. You can't be shuffling cards and giving quoting scripture all day. Where's your inner work? Where's your work? You've been working. So if you don't see the people, they out here working. They in here working. They doing something. But you can't be posting what you doing. You should be feeling it. Oh, they out there hustling. They getting God's work done. Okay. Somebody lying. And then they lying with no receipts. You know. God is not playing. Stuff underwater coming up. And Robin, that's another reason why you was underwater too. The enemy tried it. Come on, Spirit. I love you so much. I appreciate everybody being on. I got to go. These receipts run deep. They can't stop you because all of this stuff is coming up. The enemy, they've been stealing. The enemy has stolen from the prophet and the prophets. It's a wrap. They got to pay it back with interest. They got to pay it back now. They got to pay all that money back. They got to pay it back. Those lives, they got to pay it back. The legacy, they got to pay it back. Your kids just sitting here. They got because Charlie Kirk came through too. Quantico, not so fast, buddy. The Indians, like, get off our land. That's my river. I was down there. I was down there last summer, and I know even the puppy anointed it. They've been speaking. I see, but my dad came through. He said, fix those pipes. My dad worked on pipes from Chicago all the way down to Virginia. He told him this. My dad's been dead 19 years, the son. He said, fix those pipes. The ancestors run deep. Yeah, your uncle was fighting for his life. Oh, don't get me started on people. Don't get me started on murders. Don't get me started on the water. Pressure. Pusha T. Because I see his head going down. They want to get rid of everybody that talks, including myself. They can't. That 13 times, they cannot get rid of me. They cannot. They can't. Yep. We got to talk. Get y'all's reading. www.intuitivedivinejourney.com. Get y'all's reading. Yeah, the wailing wall. The wall that cries out. Every time I move, the wall leaks. Water comes out of a wall every time I move. I have documentation of that. The documentation, the census, that's why they took everything out the census, not before I got copies. On top of copies, on top of copies. Yep, they're recording. I'm recording. Yep. You guys, if you're not on YouTube, I don't know how much longer. All right. Thank you so much. God, I love you. I appreciate you. Have a good one.